Hello everyone. So this video was supposed to go I think yesterday, but I couldn't, and this is about Mental Health Day. So United Nations and WHO has commemorated this day as World Health Mental Day, that is 10th of October, and this is because of building awareness about mental health, depression, stress, and all the feelings of sadness, loneliness, and depressive mental state which a lot of people face. Millions of people face. A lot of wellness programs and seminars and webinars, and lot of people are doing like amazing work to educate as many as people about mental health and taking it to a serious affair, that it is a serious affair. It is actually not only sadness, like, oh, I'm feeling so sad today, oh, I'm just not that great today. No, that doesn't makes it like, you have a mental disorder or you have a psychological problem. It is a disease. Depression is a disease. It is not only sadness. The moment you believe that it is disease and it has to be cured, then only you'll be able to cure it and will be able to come out happily, because this is very important. And my message also from this short video is the same: to educate, to let people get aware of what it is actually, and some quick facts. And in the end, wait till the end for the video, because I have just written something for mental health and mental illness. Okay, so let's get started with this video. This video, as I mentioned, is about mental health. This year, as the World Health Day, Mental Health Day theme is support nurses and midwives. So because the entire world is facing from COVID-19 pandemic for past 7 to 8 months now, and the medical staff, the doctors, the medical workers, they have been extensive support. They're relentlessly walking in and out. So this year WHO has commemorated them as a theme for this year as support nurses and midwives. Now on this, and before I move to this video, so this video has actually 3 parts. First part, I will talk about some facts about mental health, which I have of course taken from WHO, which the entire agency is working around the year to understand the health issues and mental health issues, especially around the globe. So this I have some 5 facts for you people on health, mental health. Then we'll be talking about 5 signs of mental illness. Then the little few words which I have written on this day, not this day, basically about this mental health and the depression and the stress and the anxiety which we all go through. So yeah, I'll navigate this entire video into these parts, and you can I have all the details. I'm gonna give all the details in the description also, so you guys can talk to me. So quickly getting up to the 5 facts which are very shocking, and we're gonna take a big hit on your heads as well, I think. So the first fact is that around 1 into 5 of the world's children and adolescents have mental disorder. Depression is one of the leading causes of disability that is affecting 264 million people worldwide. Almost 800,000 people die by suicide every year. One person dies from suicide every 40 seconds. Oh my god, this is so shocking. Wake up, guys. Suicide is the second largest leading cause of death in individuals aged 15 to 29 years. Around 1 in 9 people in settings they affected by conflict that have a moderate or a severe mental disorder. That has come from WHO again. Okay, so the last one says that less than half of the 139 countries that have the mental health policies and the plans, they have reported having these aligned with the human rights and conventions, but these are the countries who face it the most. These are the 5 shocking ones. Last year, the theme for WMHD, that is World Mental Health Day, was announced as suicide prevention, and this is just because of that fact which I've told you about. One suicide every 40 second is happening in the world, and which is very saddening. Now, coming to what are the basic 5 signs according to me. Like, I'm not a psychologist though, but then I have been a counselor for a lot of forums on because I belong to psychology background and I understand. I'm not a clinical psychologist, but then I've been into psychology and being a counselor for mental health and depression and stress and human behavior and a lot of things. So you can actually check out if you want to talk to me, actually you can talk to me on that. So coming to the 5 quick signs of mental health according to me. Of mental health according to me, which impacts too much on people. Number 1 is the long lasting sadness or irritability. So sadness is not depression, sadness is not mental disorder, all right? Mental depression and mental disorder is the disease. So long lasting sadness or irritability is absolutely one of the signs if you're facing it. Then extremely high and low modes. So it's like, like we women PMS. So during PMS was like, oh my god, I'm getting a lot of mood swings and all. So if you're getting mood swings, it's fine. Even men happen to have those mood swings. But if it is extremely high and low modes if you're facing, then it is an issue. So you need to monitor yourself. Then excessive fear, worry or anxiety. Excessive fear of something and you're getting anxiety of like with the small things also you're getting anxiety of certain things, and that is also one of the cause. Then the social withdrawal is one of the major issues for mental health, getting mental health and getting into depression and anxiety, because when you actually withdraw yourself from socially, so you actually tend to get into a shell and cocoon, which breaks everything out of you, and you tend then the irritability, anxiety, fear, then every other emotion is being interrelated. So that is one of the very important sign of a mental illness. And the last one is you crave for food, so dramatic changes in eating habits and sleeping habits, you're feeling insomniac, and a lot of other day-to-day activities are getting affected, and those are interrelated. So these are the 5 signs which according to me is very basic, and you yourself can analyze it on daily basis. So long lasting sadness or irritability, then extremely low and high modes, excessive fear, worry, anxiety, social withdrawal to the extreme, you don't like anyone, then dramatic changes in eating and sleeping habits, right? So this is guys, if you also feel it, and if people around you, your friends and relatives and people are facing it, and if you see some of the signs, you can at least talk to them, don't ignore them. So this is the part which I really wanted to include in here. Now, one of the very important part which I wanted to include on a mental health, and I wish that people listen to me and talk about it, is like, for example, I'm a working person. Like I am a working person, and whenever I want to take a leave, we take a sick leave. I'm not well, for example, okay? I'm having stomach ache, I'm PMSing, or any other issue, like I have a daughter, so I have to go out, or etc. But usually there's a sick leave option in our workplace, everywhere. Now what I really wanted to put with my video is that why not to have a stress leave, or stress relief leave or 1 day break for my mental health. I mean, something, a leave which actually focuses on your stress relief. Why we don't have special leave plan for stress relief? Why? My question is that, or I keep on thinking, and I'm sure that this will gonna happen soon, because the kind of workplace stress and mental disorders which the people are facing, I am sure that this will gonna happen. So don't call it a sick leave, okay? Call it a stress relief leave. 1 day off. The companies should actually take it into account. 1 day off, focus on stress relief leave from your work. That would generally include lot of things. So I'm very hopeful that people who are watching me, they would put to your companies or your respective friends and people, and it should go to people. All have to actually face our daily life of stress on varied levels, and this can particularly be very difficult to manage if you have a little symptom of depression and stress at workplace and personally as well. So my only idea came from the workplace. Was why? Because usually if you're in the home also, you actually tend to get a day off and you move out on the weekends or something, and you usually get it. But then in the workplace and all, the kind of anxiety, the depression, the pressure which we actually feel, and then it gets to its peak. So usually at the workplace, it should have a stress relief day off. Very important to rejuvenate yourselves. Now what will gonna happen? An effective mental health day off, if you take off, and personally also, like even if you're in the house, and for mothers, for housewives, for parents, for fathers, for anyone. I'm not like actually being biased out here, but then for anyone, what that particular mental health day would help you, like, so it could actually distress yourself. Okay, so you just need to relax, you need to reset your perspective, you need to analyze yourself, you need to take sleep, you can binge watch, you can rest, you can evaluate what all you have done, or you've been doing, where you're going wrong. So this entire stress relief day out, which is actually a break, will gonna help you to actually distress yourself and rejuvenate yourself, to the core, so that 1 day can be really, 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 really helpful, and can actually you can talk to your people, you can go to spa, you can do so many things. So that 1 day, so people out there who are feeling into stress, and they feel that, oh god, I'm just tired, I am crying out loud, and I'm having a lot of mood swings, work pressure, and this is the COVID pressure, so we should say that this is a COVID pressure. So just take a day out and ask your bosses and superiors and the people out in the house also, just get wasted. I usually call it getting wasted. So just get wasted yourself. Smile. All right, quick 5-6 things which you should not do. Okay, when you're feeling low, when you're feeling saddened and depressed, 5 things which you should absolutely not do, please. I know, having said this, like saying it like always easy, but then कहते हैं ना, जिस पे बीतता है वो समझता है. So I can really understand that people who are going through it, I have been through it, guys. Yes, we'll talk about some other day, but we should not do it. What? Number 1, don't smoke, don't drink, and don't consume any other substance. You're not supposed to consume any toxic substance when you're feeling you should I know it's very difficult, but you should not do. You should actually not avoid your friends and family. Don't avoid your friends and family. If they are coming towards you for help, don't avoid. Yeah, but then if it is actually poking thing, and if it's like kind of suffocating you, or you're feeling claustrophobic, then yeah, then you can at least request them and say that I am not okay, so please. Then what other things you should not to do is that spend all day reading the post on social media. Just don't do it. Avoid, please avoid. It is a traumatized thing to be on social media and watching Instagram and videos. Oh, I am not able to do this. Oh, see, he has a boyfriend, I don't have it. Oh wow, no, please, please, please. Okay, ruminate or wallow in all the negative emotions you have. Just don't get yourself into all those negative emotions. Then when you're in stress, you tend to crave, as I mentioned. So stop eating unhealthy food. If you can just get right there in your head, nahi abhi nahi khana hai, stop eating unhealthy food. The last part. Now what I wanted to convey, I have conveyed. So while taking just a day off itself to cure yourself, or to burn out everything, will not actually help on a serious note, guys. But what I mentioned is like, you can at least give it a try, for your own mental health and happiness. I know definitely it won't burn out everything inside you, but then a day can actually give you that much needed break, a well deserved one, which we all actually need. So yeah, so on this mental health day occasion, yesterday, which was on 10th of October, I really wanted to convey this. And today I am shooting this video for you. Now, a few words which I have written yesterday and I couldn't post it, I will actually give everything on the description link, on the description below as well. So yeah, so just a quick one which I actually want to pledge, request, and I want to request to everyone to do, is that my kind of mental health. Okay, uplift yourself. Don't be shy to say that I'm not okay. Don't be shy to say that I am not okay. All right, don't push yourself too much into others' shoes. Please don't quit. Quitting is not at all an option. The healing begins only when you accept that you're hurt. Your healing will gonna begin only when you accept that you're hurt. So please don't do that. You would not be called as a weak person if you cry. So if you want to cry, please cry out loud. Even Sky cries, and they're brave enough, that. So if you want to cry, just cry out loud. Don't feel that, people would say that, oh, you're weak. Okay, don't quit at all. Lit up your life with a light within you, because you all have in you, which is actually within you. Believe it, guys. Saying that I'm not okay is pretty normal. It's okay to be not okay. Okay, I always say. And then everything will be fine. Just keep smiling and keep sharing love as much as you can. Make your mental health a priority. Talk to me if you want to. I can give the mental health agencies numbers also in the description. So that's it. It's the end of the video. I have conveyed the message which I wanted to. So quick is like, don't quit. Just smile. Be happy. I know it is easy to say and tough to do. Very tough to do. But guys, life is very beautiful. It's everything within you. I have come out of it, and I'm sure that you guys out there, whomsoever are feeling stressed out, or you have some issue or anything, see, I am available to talk to. I'm openly saying it. I'm there on Instagram. You can actually comment on my YouTube video as well, and I can share my email ID, and we can be we can talk about it, and I can be a help to it. The only key is that everything is within you. Just be happy and just be smiling and believe in yourself. That faith in you should not go. That would actually help you to come out of any kind of anxiety and worry which you have, and just be a freak. Saying that I'm not okay, I'm not feeling okay today is fine. Remember that. Okay, saying that I'm not okay is pretty normal. So just be safe. The uh, coronavirus, the COVID-19 pandemic, it's still spreading. I know in certain parts it is still dangerous. So don't go out if it is not necessity at all. Please, if you can avoid, please avoid. I know the festive season is also coming up, but then mental health day is just to it being commenced to actually let people know and spread awareness, but it is like we need to spread awareness about it now every single day. So yes, this is it. I'm signing off now. Bye. Please subscribe my channel. There are not much subscribers out there right now because my earlier account got suspended from YouTube, guys. Somebody hacked it and then it just went off. I have a lot of videos on there, but then this one is the new one. So please, guys, if you like it and if you want me to come up with something more new, so just subscribe and like my channel. And yes, bye. Take care.